Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy, the voice of the street, man. And today we in Memphis with it, y'all. So everybody been emailing me and sending me this little story, and people want to know what my thoughts is and my 2 cents is about Ja Morant, y'all. Now, if y'all don't know who he is, he's a young basketball player he played for Minnesota, y'all. This is the guy y'all probably see on TV. He on the court. He always fighting and doing this, a wannabe thug. And I'm going to just say, that's people being what they're not. He's trying to be somebody he's not. Now, you done made it out, y'all. You're a basketball player. You got good money. See, that comes from following somebody else's dream. Obviously, he probably didn't want to be a basketball player. His dad might have made him go to college, and he, what do you know, succeeded in college and made it in the NBA. But that ain't what he really wanted to do. He really act like he wanted to be a criminal and a street nigga. You know what I mean? He really act like that. Everybody on the street look up to these guys, y'all. The criminals and the thugs. Everybody look up to them. They glorify so much that the rappers want to be like street niggas. The basketball players want to be like street niggas. Everybody you know, the nerds and everybody. You know who don't want to be like street niggas? The street niggas. Everybody want to be a street nigga except the nigga from the street. Ain't no way in the hell you getting all this money and you clowning. Now, he ain't really getting too much trouble, but it's the thought of it. He got caught, y'all, riding in the car with one of his homies. The guy going live, and what he do, same shit all the other young boys in the hood do. He grabbed the strap, he pointed that bitch at the live, and his people at home broke looking through. Is that the damn basketball player yet? What the fuck he doing? He got a gun, ain't it? What the fuck? We want to know what's on your mind, bro. What's on your mind? Obviously, it ain't money because they say man got a $230 million contract guaranteed for the beginning of next year. That means don't get in no trouble. Stay out the way. This is what they want you to do. Stay out the way. He got a jumpsuit contract. When he caught the case in Vegas, y'all, they pushed it on hold because it's bad publicity. They said he got a deal with Power One. They pushed it on hold because of the bad publicity. He had got caught in Vegas. He had did something wrong. Same little thing. One of his people got caught. Same little thing. One of his people got caught up and got into a lot of altercation. And he aimed the gun out the window. They said it was showing the light on the people, right? Now, they couldn't prove that was him and he had the gun. So they let that slide. But they still pushed his stuff down. Now, I just started doing YouTube. Not just started, but just got monetized. And I'm already running into the things and how they say you need to be advertise friendly. Meaning you got to watch the words you use, the choices you do. Now, you notice how people type shit in. I noticed they start using the word delete instead of kill. Ninja instead of nigga. Because you need this stuff advertised friendly, allegedly, as they say. So if I'm a guy just started going through this, I'm pretty sure he should know that. Your actions affect a bunch of people. You finna be able to better everybody's life in your family. But it seems like he wants to throw it all away to ride around like a young thug. Yeah, he's 23, y'all. He's at that age. He want to be a young thug. He probably got the cars and the money and everything. And he riding with that pistol. You know the one thing he don't got is respect. And that's respect on the street. That's what he's seeking, y'all. He want that respect on the street. He want somebody to say, oh, he a real nigga, man. Oh, he a real nigga. You see him had that gun, Joe? Oh, you see how he finna fight on the court? But the real niggas, we sitting in the hood looking at him like, this a dumbass nigga here, Joe. What the fuck you doing with a gun? You think we ride around with guns because we want to ride around with guns? No, we ride around with guns because we got enemies, ops, and shit like that. That's why people in the hood are riding around with guns. So what's your excuse? You ain't in the hood. You ain't no street nigga. What the fuck you riding around with a gun for? You got enough money, you could hire legal security. Hell, you could tell your coach, I guarantee you, and one of the basketball owners, your team I'm talking about, Memphis, I guarantee if you told them I need a bodyguard so I won't get in trouble, ping, they'll have a motherfucker follow you everywhere you go with that thing legally. But no, you don't want to do nothing legal. You want to get with your boy and y'all ride in the car with the strap. He might have was doing this before he got in the league. So he want to feel like him old self again. But when you elevating in life, you got to change some things. You're not what you used to be. Even the rappers do the same shit sometimes, y'all. They get money and they want to still feel like they from the hood. The key to that is from the hood. You're not from the hood no more, bro. You should be glad to sleep out in the suburbs and don't hear no gunshot. You should be glad ain't nobody go steal your car or break in your house. No, you want to come to the hood and deal with problems that we got to deal with. The people in the hood are selling drugs because they need money. You hear me? I'm going to say that again. The people in the hood are selling drugs because they need money. If they don't sell drugs, the rent won't get paid. You get a woman pregnant and she end up moving with you. You ain't got no job. You got the hustle. So y'all rent is paid by you. These people ain't just out here committing crimes and doing things because they just want to do. They doing it because they got to do it. That's why we look at guys who got opportunities already. We want to know why you're squandering your opportunity away, bro. For what? To carry a gun? It didn't make you look cool putting that motherfucker in the camera like that. It made you look real dumb. And that's why I don't like people going live. Now ain't no telling who synced that video, but actually the right and the wrong person synced it. You hear me? I'm going to say that again. The right and the wrong person synced that. The right person to call in, the wrong person was the coach or the owners of the team. And they like, what the fuck is he doing? That's what everybody want to know. What is you doing? And I said it once, I'm going to say this again. Everybody want to be a street nigga. Except the street niggas. You feel me? That's why ladies sometimes y'all get with a thug and you start hanging out with him. You be like, damn, he's so romantic. Damn, he like being this, he like doing that. He likes sitting in the house with me sometime watching romantic comedy, eating, relaxing. Shit normal people do. And you wonder why. Damn, he like that. Because when you're in the hood, your life is in danger every minute. So when you get time to enjoy it with a woman, significant other, your kids, your family, you should take that opportunity. Because the next stoplight might be the last place you sit. Especially when you out here looking for trouble or doing what you do. People sliding and they got to get their lick back. And if you involved, my thing is, if you're not involved, why do you want to be involved? Ain't nobody told you it ain't sweet out here? Oh, you know it ain't sweet out here. That's why you're riding around with a gun. And then I heard the other guy say, he got a mama and a daddy in his life. You hear me? A mama and a daddy in his life. And people say, so what that mean? That mean he has some guidance, y'all. He has some parental guidance. The guidance he using now, he got that from the street. The same friend who got him popped on live, he probably won't even be mad at him. That's the same guy he was with when the incident happened at the strip club. That's the same guy he was with when the incident happened another time. And I said that to say this. Watch the company you keep. You feel me? Watch the company you keep. I heard this in a rap song long time ago. EPMD said, if you hang with 9 broke friends, you're bound to be the 10th one. You hear me? I'm going to say that again. If you hang with 9 broke friends, you're bound to be the 10th one. So while he riding around here in the car with that guy, you liable to end up going to jail with him. People always want to go to jail and then realize, oh, I shouldn't have did this, I shouldn't have did that. No, boy, you should be thinking. Do y'all know they suspended him for the incident in Vegas 6 games, I think. It cost the man $680,000 for 6 games. So now think of this, y'all. Y'all go to work every day. This motherfucker used 6 games. Do you know that is 6 years worth of salary for some people? If you making $100,000 a year, some people ain't even close to that. So you really should be somewhere sitting your ass down. That's what you should be, sitting your ass down. But money can't buy you happiness, y'all. That's why money can't buy you happiness. If you ain't happy on the inside, man, ain't nothing gonna make you happy but doing something that keep you close to the edge. He just testing the waters, testing the waters, testing the waters. Okay. I think the man needs some help, y'all. He need to go sit on one of these couches like this, lay down and tell your problems. You need to come see Dr. G Shrimp. I tell you, I got some advice for you, brother. I can tell you everything you need to know. I can tell you. Because obviously, you know, they don't want to hear it from their parents, y'all. They mom. It sounds like it's just nagging it, going one end out the other. You really need a nigga from the street to tell you, hey, dog, what? Ain't nothing sweet about this life, man. You cool. Where you at? Fuck that shit. What are you trying to be out here with us for, man? Every red light, we slumped down in the seat, clutching. That ain't no fucking way to live. Don't nobody want to live like that. Do you know the day I stopped selling drugs, the first day, it felt so good when I was riding, me and my ex-wife. I felt so good the police got behind me, I didn't have to work. I used to be like, babe, they behind us, babe. I'm finna hit it right, or I got to go directly into a high-speed chase. When you out here in the street, it ain't like they say, 1, 2, 3, go, bing. It just pop like that. You get in your car 2 seconds. First red light, you pull up. Ding. You turn the corner, they hit the lights. What it is. You got to go right there. You got drugs, guns, and cops. You got to go. You ain't had time to warm up. None of that shit. It's on site, as they say. It's on site with the ops, and it's on site with the cops. So you want to be like that? Really? That shit have you like a nervous wreck. A lot of thug niggas don't come out on motherfucking 4th of July. We hate that shit. Nigga be pow. Bitch, if you don't put them firecrackers down. A nigga like, that's your daughter, man. I don't give a fuck who she is. Put them goddamn firecrackers down. Yeah. Cause motherfucker shell shock. Every motherfucker in the kitchen that hit the goddamn floor. All these niggas from the street, y'all. You know them all. Pow. Everybody on the floor. Only people standing up but the niggas who ain't plugged. And nigga on the floor, clutching and coming up, where he at? Where he at? Which way he go? Oh no, there's a firecracker. Man, go tell that goddamn girl to put them damn firecrackers up, man. I like to shot down the hallway. I like to shot down the hallway, man. I cannot believe it, y'all. I swear to God. You can give me just a little bitty money and I'll stay out of trouble. I'm doing it well now, y'all. I ain't been to jail in 20-something years, since 2004. I caught a case, took it to trial and beat it. But I'm talking about going to the penitentiary and just being in trouble, period. You got to learn how to stay out the way, bro. You know? And if you had a good woman, you could do that. But you ain't got a good woman. You got a good friend. Or you think he a good friend. But you ain't even looking at it like this. Every time you get in trouble, you with that friend. Think about it. Every time you get in trouble, you with that friend. Everybody in the hood know the one nigga you don't want to hang out with, because every time you hang with him, something happened. You can say, man, you bad luck or you this and that. Man, I ain't fucking with you, dog. Every time you get in the car, some shit happen. Yeah, and we start feeling like that. Them the people you have to stay away from. No, I ain't taking your ass to the store. Cause last time we got in that shit, I taking you to the store. What type of life do you think that is to live? You can die going to the store, to the liquor store, the restaurant, anywhere, because it's on site with the ops and the cops. I was telling my girl when she was just here the other day, we was talking, and I said the worst shit I ever seen. Well, not just the worst because it was the place. They killed somebody at Walgreens, y'all. Guess where he was at? In the pharmacy line, picking up some medication. Probably for his grandmama or mama. He's sitting in there. It's a drive-through. So he think he on point. He's sitting there. But obviously, the cops seen him before he seen them. They ran around and they pulled up on him. Left him right there at the pharmacy window. And I'm like, Lord have mercy. What if he was going to get medication for his grandma or his mama and get caught up like that? That's why I don't like seeing entertainers and people that don't have to imitate that fucking life trying to do it. Why? I told y'all they glorified in all the music. Every song you hear, I get my lick back. Oh, I got a strap. If he play with me, I got 30 of them. They just talking, because when a nigga play with them, they ain't got it. But see, him, he different. Guess what, y'all? He want to be a street nigga so bad, he got it on him. Now, this is my point to you. You ain't had to use that gun yet. But what happened when you got to use it? Because you see the league already distancing yourself, not just for having it. Imagine what they'll do if you pop that bitch. Yeah, think about it. They distance themselves from you for just having it. Imagine what they go to do to you if you pop that bitch. You think they go be your friend, put you on a pedestal? No. They do not want bad publicity in the NBA. Do you know back in the day the worst thing it was? They thought Allen Iverson was the worst shit to hit the NBA. Cornrows and tattoos. But guess what? Iverson was the type. He might look like a thug. He wasn't out here trying to clown though. He wasn't out here catching cases. He had a good wife and everything at home. He might have went to the strip clubs and a few things like that, but he was trying to stay out the way. And he was smart enough to do it. I can respect people who don't catch no cases. I can respect you for keeping a job. You had the same job 10 years. I can respect that. But what I can't respect is a motherfucker who don't need to go through none of that actually going through it. For what? What you getting out of it? That don't make no sense, y'all. It really don't. All I can say, hey, to each his own. That's him. He want to do it. Okay, fine. We on the outside looking in. As long as it don't affect my money, ain't got nothing to do. Hit that like, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. I got nothing to do with it. You know, all I can say is, man, I hope he learned from his mistakes. I really do. I hope he learned from his mistake. But it seemed like he young. Maybe he got a chance to stay there if he gets some help. That's what he needs to do. Go sit his ass on the couch. Because I don't know why. I really don't know why you want to leave the NBA to come to the streets. See, I'm going to say this again. Street guys are glorified so much on the street that even the goddamn NBA players and everybody in the whole world want to be like a nigga from the street. And I said this already. The only person who don't want to be from the streets or act like that is the guys who actually in it. You feel me? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, favorite baby daddy, voice of the street. I'ma plant you now, dig you later. Y'all come over here to the podcast and see what's going on, man. Y'all want y'all to come subscribe to the podcast. It's over there on Anchor and Spotify. It's on actually everywhere you get a podcast. Just type in the G Shrimp Show, live from Chirac, and there I be, y'all. And listen to it, I'm telling you. Also, I forgot. Y'all do know I got a backup channel, G Shrimp Show live from Chirac 2. So that's where the other videos at. If y'all want to see some videos that y'all ain't seen, go to G Shrimp Show 2 and you'll find it. You know, YouTube put all that together. You'll be able to find it pretty soon. You know, you feel me? I'm punching. I'll dig you later. I'm out.